I haven't heard from her though whether or not she's going to show up. Usually she tells me if she's going to show up.
I'm ready to be done with school.
Yeah, I was just about to say. I was like, looking forward to this month to be done, so we can pretty much be done with this semester.
Yeah.
I don't mind this class so much, but the other class I'm taking, I'm doing micro econ.
Yeah.
That one's kind of a pain. There's a lot of just kind of, it seems like a lot of busy work that I don't know how much value it adds.
Yeah. What's your major?
Business management.
Oh, that's what mine is too. I'm doing B100 right now, and that class sucks.
Which one are you doing now?
B100
Oh,
with the
isn't that like,
portfolio.
okay, because I hadn't done that one yet. I probably should have done that one first. And I have that set up for next semester. Does that one take a bunch of time?
It's a 1 credit class, but you have to make this portfolio, and it's not fun. If you like to write, it is.
Ah, man.
It's not hard. It's just time consuming.
Yeah. I was hoping that the 1 credit class would actually be a 1 credit class and not be really time consuming.
Yeah. My recommendation is just stay on top of it.
Yeah.
You'll be fine.
Cool. All right. Well, I guess we could just start, and then if Alexis comes in, then we could just catch her up on the quiz.
All right.
All right. Let me pull it up here. But yeah, we don't have anything else to do on the project until he gets back to us. So hopefully he gets back to us by Wednesday, and then we can just talk about it on Wednesday if need be.
Yeah.
All right.
Have you already done it?
Yeah, I did the homework.
How was that?
It was pretty easy. This one was fine. It was you just plug all the stuff goes into the Excel doc
Yeah.
for the math part of it. So as long as you put the stuff in the Excel doc right, and just remember for well, we'll see if we have one for margin of error on this. But when you do the actual subtract the second one from the first one and divide it by 2,
Yeah.
that actually works for this homework assignment.
All right.
So I bet this quiz will probably have that question too. I'm just pulling up the Excel doc right now, so it'll be just a second.
All right, you're fine. I'm just starting.
All right, there we go. Okay, for the next 9 questions. Dang, there's 20 questions on this. Wow. All right, next question review the PTC tasting study with different data. 70 females in the sample, 52 can taste PTC, 59, 42 can taste. Use the data presented. All right. Let P1. Oh, there's Alexis. Let P1 be the proportion of females in the population who can taste PTC, and P2 be the population. Okay. The research question.
Can you hear me?
Hey, Alexis.
Sorry, I don't know why the camera. But have you guys already started?
We just pulled up the quiz right now, so like we're already on question 3.
Okay, cool.
All right. I was letting him know. Also, I haven't heard back from the teacher at all about the project.
Okay.
I emailed him, and he emailed me this morning, and he said he's gonna start looking at it this week and then send feedback as necessary. So as soon as we hear something, then hopefully it gets us something by Wednesday, and that way we can talk about it on Wednesday if we need to make any changes. But I'm assuming he'll send it to all of us and not just me.
Yeah, probably.
But yeah.
Okay. Did you guys do 3 already?
No, we're just looking at it right now.
Okay, perfect.
All right. Is the proportion of so the study question is the research question is the proportion of females who can taste BTC different from the proportion of males who can? All right. Use the data in the table to find P1. So P1 is going to be 257.
What'd you say?
257, or is it the yeses or the nos? What is it? What is it? Can taste. Okay, so it's gonna be the yeses. So it's not gonna be 257.
Oh,
0.743.
4-3.
That's what I got.
Okay. P2. 0.712.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. Question 5. Which set of hypothesis tests is appropriate? So it's gonna be the first one.
It's gonna be the first.
Right? Because we're not going to use a sample probability in our hypothesis.
Yeah, I think that you're right.
Alexa, you go with the first one?
Yeah, are you saying like the fourth one would be the sample?
Yeah, the fourth one is talking about the sample probabilities not being equal,
Yeah.
which we wouldn't use that in the hypothesis or alternative hypothesis.
Yeah, I think you're right.
If not, you know which one it is.
Yeah.
All right, create a 95% confidence interval for P1 minus P2. Input your answers for the point estimate. All right. All right. So, all right, so point estimate. What is the point estimate for this 95% confidence interval? Point estimate. Is that talking about z-score?
I don't know. I was trying to figure it out. I think it is.
Yeah. Well, if it's talking about z-score, then I've got 0.394.
That's what I got too.
Yeah, that's what I got.
That's the point estimate, right? Is the z-score?
Yeah. I think so. That always throws me off a little bit, but
Yeah. Let me see if I can pull it here. Double check that. Alright. Point estimator is one number that is used to estimate a parameter. What is a point estimator? A point estimate. One number. All right. Well, do we just want to go with the z-score as the point estimator for this?
Yeah, I think that's
Okay. Alex, did you go with that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know what else it would be.
All right. So margin of error, if we take the second or the upper bound minus the lower bound and divide that by 2, that should give us our margin of error. A margin of error of 0.154.
Yeah, that's what I got.
Sorry, what did you get?
0.154.
Okay, cool.
And the lower bound, I've got it negative 0.123. And then upper bound, I have it 0.185.
Yep.
Sounds good.
All right. So with a level significance of 0.05, what decision do you make?
Failed it.
Yeah, fail to reject because the z-score is 0.693, or the p-value is 0.693.
So it's the top one.
Yeah, fail to reject the null. Yeah.
No.
Which of the following statements best describes the outcome of the study? Insufficient evidence.
Insufficient.
The last one, right?
Insufficient evidence. Yeah. All right. For the next 9 questions, review the mortality rates and day of admission heart attack study. Different data of weekday. Okay. So let P1 be the proportion of patients who had a heart attack and were admitted on the weekday who died. All right. 1673, 17. Is the proportion of patients who have a heart attack and are admitted on a weekday who die less than a proportion? Okay. Level significance 25. Okay. The conditions for conducting a hypothesis test are satisfied.
True.
Yeah, they are. That's true. Which set of hypothesis test is appropriate? So the last one.
The last one, right?
Yeah, because we're trying to figure out if
Weekend is more.
yeah. Use the data in the table to find P1. All right. Point 141.
Yeah, 0.141.
141.
Yeah. Then P2. 0.145.
Yeah.
All right, z-score negative 2.020.
Yep, that's what I got.
2.020, is that what you said?
Yeah.
That's 3. Okay, 3 decimals.
All right. Given the z-score from the last question, which should you shade, the left or the right z-score for the p-value? The left side, because we want less. We go with left side.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, Alexis.
Yeah.
Okay. And then p-value 0.022.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So our decision is we're going to reject the null hypothesis.
Mm-hmm.
And there's sufficient evidence to conclude weekday who died is less than the proportion of the third one.
Yeah.
All right. This is kind of how the homework goes too, except for only just does it for one data set instead of 2 data sets. Submit that. We go to submit.
Yeah, I did.
Mm-hmm.
How do we do?
We missed one.
With the estimator one.
Weird. Okay, so what is
Yeah,
the point estimate then?
What's the point for this? 95%.
Is it the p-value instead of the z-score?
Well, let's look at this. Estimating into a number. Parameters are generally unknown values. Think of what you mean. You know what? Actually, I think it is. I think it's the total population percentage.
Oh, so the two combined.
The two combined.
Wait, sorry, what do you mean?
I think it's the total population percentage. That's our point.
Oh, for yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we should be looking at 94 divided by 129, what? 0.729.
Come in. Uh-huh. Yeah.
Yeah, should be I think it's 0.729.
Like one of those.
Yeah, it's like this day has the handle that sticks out from it.
I don't know if anyone buying it, but looked, I mean, like in weird places, like someone put it in a weird place or something. But sorry.
It's okay.
Sorry, that was my roommate.
It's all good.
Okay, so what was it? 0.73. Are you guys gonna redo it?
Yeah, I'm gonna redo it. I got 0.729, so I'm just gonna redo it real fast and put that one in. I'm gonna, yeah. I'm just finishing it right now. If any maybe you can submit also.
I still missed one.
Is it that same one?
Yep.
The same one?
Yeah, that's not right. What did you have for the point estimated? 0.729?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay, so something else.
Why is it not that?
I don't know.
Um, all right. What is it going to? One number. Made a parameter. I don't know values.
I can't find it.
I'm not sure how it's not that.
Okay. So it has to do with the confidence interval. Do you know which lesson it's in, maybe? Last week's, maybe?
Maybe, but I don't remember. The problem, not the problem, but where I ran into an issue was when you just search point estimator in the lesson for this week, it's not in there. So it's got to be in something else.
In lesson 17, it talks about it
I got,
right at the beginning. Let me see.
I got a formula.
For point estimator.
Yeah,
So it's saying the point estimate is x divided by n.
X divided by n. Well, that how is
so
that?
what is x?
X is the number that we're looking for. The yeses, the number of yeses. Isn't it?
That would make sense.
Then N is the total population.
Yeah.
I found a formula, I think. It might be. It looks familiar, but I don't remember where. It's X bar plus or minus Z times. What is that? The standard deviation divided by the square root of the population.
Okay. Hold on a second. The proportion of P is the point. Is it called a point estimate of P? Okay. So yeah, what you're talking about then is the sample proportion minus, well, that gives you the confidence interval.
Is it the middle of the? So is it the mean?
Well, yeah, that's what I figured it was. Or no. Well, it's not going to be the mean because we don't have a specific. Are you talking about the mean between the two?
So I'm looking right now, and it's pointing on a graph, like the applet graph, that it's the very middle. I don't know.
For this 95% confidence interval. Start with a point. Add and subtract a certain number. I guess my only, imagine our point estimate. There's 2 point estimates, one for male, one for female. Well, that doesn't make sense. No, that's not right. Just kidding. I just don't get how it's not the.
Yeah, I don't either, because it says in lesson 17, the reason the study was conducted is to provide an estimate of the true population portion, and that is the point.
Yeah, and we're trying to find the number of yeses that could taste it out of the population.
I wonder if it. Okay, wait. The way that it's worded, the way that the hypothesis is worded, you think maybe it's just the female number? No, I don't know.
And Tyson, you put point 729, right?
Yep.
For
I mean, I guess we could work. You could work the. You could work it backwards. I'll do. I mean, I can do this by hand and work it backwards to get the point estimate. Because basically, I'll take the bottom, um, or the top confidence interval and work it backwards as far as the equation goes. And that'll give us a point estimate.
So would it be just the number like in the center of the confidence interval?
Well, that's the margin of error, though.
No, I mean like
Oh, are you talking about directly? Oh, I was thinking.
yeah, like the actual value. Um I don't know.
Well, yes, it would be.
Because you're right. I mean, the point estimate, like the average, or I mean, the proportion of females and the proportion of males, those are each point estimates, right?
Right.
Like that's why they're labeled P, like what is it, P bar 1 and 2.
Mm-hmm.
So that, I don't know, that question is weird because it seems like there's 2 of them. But maybe when it's talking about the confidence interval, it is just the number in the middle, but I really don't know. This is like
Well,
just a complete guess.
the number in the middle would I suppose make sense because that's the number where you generate the confidence interval off of the margin of error. Because you take the margin of error and subtract it from that number and add it to that number to get your upper and lower bounds.
Yeah, you know what? Okay, so it says this is less than 17. So it says to find a confidence interval for one population proportion. It says we start with the point estimate of P, and we add and subtract a certain number of standard deviations from this value, and that's how you get the confidence interval. That would be the center number.
The center number, okay.
Like, so the upper bound minus the margin of error, or the lower bound plus the margin of error, you know?
Yeah.
I am not sure about this, so
Well,
I don't know if you want to keep trying to figure it out. That's totally fine because I don't feel very confident in that. It just kind of makes sense, I guess.
Yeah, it kind of makes sense.
But
I mean, the answer, I mean, I'm curious, if we do that, I'm just looking at if we do this, and I'm trying to see if we can go longhand on this. I don't want to do this longhand. Here, I'll submit that number and see if it's right. And then if not, then Alexis, you can hold off on submitting and we can try the longhand, just kind of longhand, work the equation backwards.
okay, so it would be 0.031, right?
I'll just double check the number. Hold on.
Do you have any other ideas for what it could be?
Not without working it longhand. I mean, I'd have to work it longhand and see what it would be. All right. So
Here, why don't I'll submit this. I'll submit it first.
yeah, 0.031. Yeah. Hmm. Was that it, Alexis?
Did we lose her? Yeah, we lost her.
Oh,
I was waiting for a response for her.
yeah. Um, I'll give it a minute and see if she comes back. If she doesn't come back, I'll just submit it. And
I was just looking at how the grading goes for this class. And it's weird because like all the other classes are cumulative clean.
Mhm.
In this class, it's like each grade's put in a section and it's just the average of that section.
Oh yeah,
It's kind of weird.
yeah. I haven't even looked at it really all that close. Oh yeah, hey.
Sorry. Right
Yeah.
as I was offering to submit it, my laptop died.
Sweet.
Submit it yet?
What's that?
Did you submit it yet?
No, I didn't submit it. I'll go ahead and submit it right now, and we'll see.
Okay.
All right. Moment of truth. The only other answer, if this is not it, is to do it by longhand, which will suck. Yeah, that's it.
It's really weird.
So how'd you guys figure it out exactly?
It's the midpoint or the average, I guess if you want to call it, the midpoint of the two confidence intervals. So the upper bound and the lower bound.
Yeah.
So if you just take the upper bound and subtract the margin of error, or the lower bound and add the margin of error,
I see.
then that'll give you the point estimator.
That's pretty easy. Now that we know.
Yeah, that was my bad on that, man.
No, you're fine. Don't worry about it.
So you put it was 0.031, right?
Yeah, 0.031.
Okay.
All right. Cool. Well, if I hear anything or if you hear from the professor at all about the project, then I suppose just one of us sent an email. He said he's going to be looking at him this week, so hopefully ours is good. We don't have to do anything, but we'll figure it out when he looks at it.
All right.
Yeah.
All right, guys. I will see you all on Wednesday then.
Alrighty.
Well, thanks, guys.
Take it easy.
Bye.